What are you hoping to receive from the DOJ moving forward as relates to the Epstein files?
That's a great question. They've said, we've got 1 million documents, and which could be 4 million pages. What we want, very specifically, are just a few hundred pages. And these are the 302 forms that the FBI fills out when they interview the victims and they interview witnesses. We also want draft indictments where they were going to indict a lot of people or bring a lot more counts against Jeffrey Epstein and then decided not to. They need to release those to us. Right now they're claiming cover from these FOIA standards that say that you don't have to release internal deliberations when somebody does a Freedom of Information Act. The problem is our bill specifically anticipated that and said they have to release internal communications having to do with decisions about whether to prosecute or not prosecute. So we think they're clearly in violation of the law, and that's one of the big reasons we want the judge to appoint a special master to kind of oversee what's going on here with these redactions. It's not the volume of material they're giving us, it's the material they're not giving us that we're concerned about.
We're expecting from the U.S. Supreme Court.
That is completely. It's $5,000 for everything. Additional government spending per year. We do not believe that the DOJ is following the letter of the law or the spirit of the law with the Epstein Files Transparency Act. And Pam Bondi and Todd Blanche have been talking to this judge about the redactions. And so we thought it was appropriate to ask Judge Engelmeyer to appoint a special master.
Why do you think you're still getting attacked by President Trump on social media?
I think he's attacking me to keep the rest of these guys in line. He mentioned me several times in the retreat, even though I wasn't there. And I think he's just trying to drive home to them that, hey, if you don't stay in line, I'll give you the Massie treatment.
Do you think that's why they didn't vote to override his veto?
Yeah, I mean, I do think there was some bully pulpit intimidation going on there that...
Have you gotten enough of the Epstein files to your satisfaction?
This administration, the Trump administration, Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, Pam Bondi, are engaged in one of the greatest cover-ups that we have seen when it comes to Jeffrey Epstein and protection of people that are in power and close to power. It is horrifying. My thoughts are with the victims, but what I am encouraged by is the House Oversight Committee's continued pursuit in their subpoenas against Lex Wexner and others, and we will continue the fight for justice for victims of these.
Do you think Bill Clinton should be subpoenaed by the oversight?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what would you say to your Republican colleagues, just the fact that they say that